Hello, high flyers, and welcome to April 2nd. Today is a 6th day. And the energy of today invites you to invoke integrity. As you be of service, give to strangers and coworkers alike, while not expecting anything in return, you can remain open to praise from yourself and others. We can always give ourselves a nice pat on the back for how far we've come. I feel like we're going to get a little more of that energy from the cards here today. Because as you choose relationships that have give and take, you're finding your emotional fulfillment. So embrace the changes and unbind yourself, because love is a choice with the Lover's card. 111 on the timer, finding alignment with our commitments and our devotions, with the Six of Wands being our card of the day, and the number 6. About devotion, balance, reciprocity, flow. Finding flow with the moon's energies in this inter-period of between this pair of eclipses, because eclipses always come in pairs. Today, we want to create sacred space. Sacred space for finding true love, for leaning into love. Sacred space is also that space within you, the space within your heart, the space within that we clear up when we do the shadow work. Last couple of days, we've been doing a little bit of clearing up, looking again for those silver linings. And that's where we go to find our brilliance and to, lay down our wings for a minute when we've been a busy beaver. I find peace, security, and contentment when surrounded by nature's beauty. Yeah, there's something to be said of nature's beauty and how it can really, pull us into center. So just, I need to take action to go outside daily, even if it's just for 10 minutes. Go on a walk, take your dog for a walk, take your cat outside, so you can connect with the earth consciousness. It's really important at this time. There's all kinds of crazy predictions, all kind of even possible predictions for what might happen on the 8th, on this eclipse, this full eclipse. And I'm really seeing us being called to be connected to the earth, to be grounded at this time of change. The number 6, be devoted to your connection to your earthly consciousness, to Earth Elemental, and call on the Divine Mother. It is that part of that consciousness that is embedded in Mother Earth, that comes from the Divine Mother consciousness of the universe, that creates through love, that heals and receives through love, and receives through healing. The healer, Divine Mother, finding the Divine Mother in you, allowing it to rise and shine, and tuning into the wisdom of this crystal ascension. May be called to use Lemurian quartz or Himalayan quartz for this large, beautiful quartz here. We also have the compassionate and strong bear, bringing in our strength, our courage, and copper and emerald green also brings the energy of healing. So taking the steps to be loving and compassionate, and be able to bring healing to others, to be a conduit or a conductor of healing energies, of these divine mother energies at this time. They're available to us, and as conduits and star seeds, way showers, the least we can do, I suppose, is to ground in this energy to Mother Earth, to bring it down to earth, to bring down this divine wisdom and light, to this connection to our divine selves that we've found through introspection and trusting our intuition and developing faith, finding strength and love, and know that as you embrace your soul purpose, you align all the aspects to your life fully. 5:55 on the timer as you embrace the changes, to embrace these changing times, changing weather, changing the seasons. Spirit awakens. I feel like this is too loud. This is part of that spiritual awakening, opening of the heart and opening up to our truth, to our wisdom and the truth of what kind of relationships serve us, what kind of movement serve us. And you create movement and are being invited to create movement in a meditative way, to move through life connected to the breath and feeling connected and safe and whole as you move through life. Remember to take actions daily to meditate or to celebrate and honor your physical body through dance and through movement. It's a great time to maybe bring in some kind of tribal music or some drumming, singing bowls. Some seagulls landing on the lake over there. Come in for a landing every once in a while. Come in to get grounded. Tune into your root chakra. 32 on the card. Heralds to that number 5 of change. And we have the Forest Frolic and the Maiden. She's been coming out quite a bit around Easter here. So bringing in this playful spirits as we connect to our commitments, as we go about our day, allowing our inner child to express itself through how we're playful with others and how we are able to even give compliments or dance with others to showcase our connection, to showcase the possibilities of integration, of integrating your inner child. I acknowledge my inner child and I open my heart to the joy she brings so that we can show our connection and our stability that we found through opening our heart to our inner child, opening our heart to being playful with others in life, being playful with life in general. Integration. I combine body, mind, and soul to lift all of humanity to a new dimension. And number 44, it's one of those foundations to lean and remember to integrate these higher energies, to integrate these healing energies. Eclipses are a time of change, but with change comes healing. With change, every time, most times we get cut, our body heals. But call on your higher self. Remember to connect to your spirit guides, your higher self, to combine body, mind, and soul and lift all of humanity to a new dimension, bringing us closer to that 5D dimension understanding, where we're connected to our feelings, reconnecting to our feelings in this time, reconnecting to our feelings as you connect to Divine Mother, the Earth Elemental. I feel comfortable in my own body and I'm sensitive to other people's feelings. We might be feeling some ascension symptoms associated with the sacral chakra, maybe a little diarrhea or, upset stomach, lightheaded dizziness, ringing of the ears. So as you tune into your feelings, you can learn and further ignite this fire elemental, to ignite the fire within. I ignite the fire within me that connects me to the divine. And this burns through the changes as well, that kundalini fire, working its way through all your blocks and barriers that we put up to essentially to come back and heal later on, because we knew that one day, one incarnation of our soul's beingness would choose to deal the healing, to get grounded and allow yourself to feel praised, to feel like this, to feel embraced by Mother Earth, embraced by others, and embraced by yourself. Give yourself, building the self-respect, self-worthiness, 1111, finding your alignment at this time. I have everything I need to survive and grow on this physical plane. So regardless of what happens, no matter where I'm going, no matter what I'm doing, I choose to be tuned in, tapped in, turned on, to invite in healing for myself and others. I invite in Archangel Raphael to bring healing and knowledge into my life. As you move through life, invite in that healing energy. Invite Raphael to help you to bring healing to others versus trying to fight perhaps the way in which they're being. A lot of the ways in which people are being because of all this intense energy and this push to ignite that fire within them, to clear out their blocks, burdens, bondages that we've co-created with each other, with our parents, our ancestors, and some all by ourselves. What else do we have for the viewer on April the 2nd? Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. If this video is resonating, please hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, feel free to join this high flyer deep diver collective. What else do we have for the viewer? Final card. Making me deep dive for it. Seeing if I'm still flexible. The main event isn't the destination. It is my joyous journey, because joy is in the journey. Joy is in this connection we create and in finding our power as we connect to our truth. So we allow ourselves to enjoy this ride that is life, to enjoy the ride of all the seasons. You came forth for a reason to flow and to love and to enjoy life, to be a sacred space, to find sacred space, to connect with Mother Nature, to find peace, security, and contentment. We are all working toward the same goal, joy. Saw this card recently and just reminding us to tune into joy during this eclipse season. Utilize our intuition and find your heart space. Whether it seems like it or not, we are all working towards the same ultimate goal of joy. You are just approaching things in different ways, and all of it is working. This goes with, I acknowledge my inner child, and I open my heart to the joy she brings. So moving from the heart, moving from, the spoiled energy of our inner child before the programming, before the manipulations, before the broken relationships. Who are you before all the hurt and the pain? And what's my big hurry? All is for joy, all is well. Slow and steady wins the race. 1444. Lean on your foundations, your breath, your strength, your courage, your faith, love. What is the big hurry? You're not ever going to get it done. So what are you racing toward? Every single activity that you're involved in is for one purpose only. Like movement meditation, how you move through life. Joy is in each movement of that journey. Eckhart Tolle would, have us to learn that joy is in that present moment and being present with each and every moment. That is the gift. Time either eludes us and we become a victim to time, or it is the gift that we find in the present moment, the infinite moment. Lighten up, laugh more. Appreciate all is well. Have fun with your inner child. Call on this energizer bunny at this time. Kind of energize your heart space to bloom into opening up to the earth element, having gratitude for the flora and the fauna. We're also inviting in the opening up of these intuitive energies, of these creative center power, your sacral chakra. Anything I can imagine being, doing, or having, I can be, do, or have. Just take a look, it's in a book, reading rainbow. I can do anything. Ask yourself why you want it. The essence of your desire is activated, and the universe begins to bring it to you. It's as easy to create a castle as it is a button. So swim with it. Allow yourself to swim, to flow, to have fun, to look forward to the next vacation, to look forward to the next playful day in the sun, to bring gratitude with you as you swim through the waters of life, and allow this fire to rise from your foundations. I am selfish enough to want to feel good, because you're feeling good is that healing energy to others, that space that we give to others. The space that we can create for others comes from our own sense of healing, our own sense of allowing that fire to burn through the blocks, burn through anything that isn't the divine mother, father, so that we can feel good. We came here to feel good, and your feeling good indicates your connection to clarity, wellness, and abundance in all things, in all good things. Feeling good is your most natural core belief. So can we start there as a foundation, as a way to tap into our feelings? You can feel good just to feel good. Hey, guess what? You can feel good just to feel good. Through the corridor of my joy is a pathway to my desire. So go meow. Follow that joy to the pathway. Open up to your desire. Follow your empathy, your connection to your feelings, and also finding this protection in this reflection, in this orange energy. We also have we have 8 trees here, but these 6 trees really stand out like 6 wands. We have the 6 of Wands today. So are you committed to your pathway? Most say, when I get that, I will be joyful. But you must be joyful first. You must start with a determination that I will not settle for less than feeling good. Be selfish enough to want to feel good. It's all for joy. Slow down, Charlie Brown. To feel desire is at the root of every desire. To feel better is at the root of every desire. And to feel desire once again. After we find this manifestation under the sun, we're going to desire again. if you only had one goal and that goal is to feel good, you would live successfully and happily, and in a way of fulfilling your life's purpose ever after. So inviting the healing that comes with just choosing to feel good, with choosing the route to your desires, with choosing to open up and to create, to follow the momentum, the flow, to, follow the currents and the air, the wisdom of healing. Invite in this air elemental. Again, we have Archangel Raphael on the table already, but so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with this kite. I love that the kite is orange too. So being guided by your guidance system is my dominant intent to look for what I want to see. As you deliberately look for things to appreciate, praise, and enjoy, you achieve vibrational harmony with your own source and with all that is good. And then the powerful law of attraction brings you more good things. Our dominant intent, we are all working towards the same goal, joy. So it's kind of closing this circle, this loop here, and bringing us back to acknowledging our inner child and opening to the joy she brings, to get grounded on this pathway, to get grounded and follow our pathway to joy with conviction. Our pathway, follow the joy along the pathway with conviction, and use your connection to hold space for others to do the same. So what do we have from the White Sage Tarot? We need a no-see hand here for a beautiful, beautiful collective. Just a couple more. What do we have? The Sun. Fire elemental. Ignite that fire within you. It's also illumination of your rebirth under the sun. Rebirthing and opening up, flying higher towards your connection, to your divine connection, to your divine manifestations, to what's in you, everything you desire under the sun. Everything you desire under the sun is in your ability to transform, to rebirth yourself with these scarab. The scarab represents rising from the ashes and putting in the work as well. They're very diligent, poop harvesters. King of the Sword. King of the Sword. King of Swords brings in this air energy. We have a King of Swords on our side. Archangel Raphael is the archangel of the air, of knowledge and wisdom. And so it's about finding clarity on what connects us to our inner child, on what helps us to feel connected to that sacred space, what connects us to joy. And perhaps it's just that clarity needed coming from an air sign himself, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe not. I learned just as much from these readings as you guys all do, I hope. But inviting you to understand that we're all working towards the same goal, joy. So dance with this life, dance with this process. And invite in feminine energy, our ability to receive clarity, to receive inspired ideas, and to balance our need to express our ideas with our ability to kind of hold our tongue, to be discerning and quiet enough to listen to others, to listen to spirit, so that we can break the old cycles, so that we can listen to our thoughts before we speak them, so we can step out of old cycles into new ones, step into a new heart-centered cycle. Is also connecting to your infinite body, your light body with the pentacles and the green ribbon, reminding you to step into this new reality where you understand that you can be, do, or have anything. So you're transforming at this time. You're gaining your wings, gaining them back for some of you. Sometimes we choose to shake them off because the weight is too much to bear, and that's pretty accurate. It can be tempering, alchemizing the shadow in ourself into light, alchemizing the challenges into opportunities. Is the magic of what we came here to do, is the magic of choosing to feel good. And choosing to feel good is going to help to temper this energy inside us, and energies of depression, anxiety, and allow the wheel of fortune to turn in your fate. The gods, the goddesses, we have Anubis coming through saying they want to shower you with blessings. If you allow yourself to connect with a mother, father, allow yourself to follow this path of alchemizing, of metamorphosis, to embrace yourself, embrace this transformation. Page of Swords, messenger coming through to find clarity. We may have a air sign coming into our life to give us a message of clarity. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. One who's won the laurels of this mental clarity through putting in the work, the action, through fighting the battles. And it's preparing you to move forward, to fight bigger battles, to wear heavier crowns, and to wear the heart over the head with the green feathers over the head. It's wearing that element of wisdom. We also have the falcon and the pyramids representing our connection to finding clarity, an invitation to remember to get aligned with the stars, and aligned with clarity, and aligned with your heart. Knight of Wands, move from the heart. For us to feel better is at the root of every desire. So take some time to contemplate, to restore our mental space by 28 on the timer. Go reduce this, we have 1 and 1. Spirit awakening, sacral chakra attunement, as you allow yourself to lay down the thought patterns long enough to polish up your mental state, to open up to new opportunities, to open up to emotional fulfillment, to feeling fulfilled in your physical body. And you're finding emotional fulfillment as you journey within and learn to integrate. When we can learn to integrate this divine love, this pink ribbon representing divine love, unconditional love, the upper heart chakra, and we can weave that into our body as it's woven through this sand dollar. This is the potential of uniting with the divine, of uniting with your divine path, of integrating this energy so we can help others to integrate it as well. Let's go to the book. We'll wrap up for April 2nd. A sincere journey toward true love. Despite the self-oriented nature of Aries season, look out for how you can be of service to others today. To be compassionate and healing. Look out too is that Page of Wands. Keep an eye out. Keep a clear eye for how we can be of service to others. Whether it be complimenting a stranger on the street or helping a coworker, do these acts of kindness behind the scenes and do not expect anything in return. Devotion, the number 6, reminds you that true character is what you do when no one is watching. Integrity is what you do when no one is watching. But you might just be warded after all. Confidence and the 6 of Wands encourages you to accept praise when it is given today. If you've been working tirelessly on a project that is finally reaching a meaningful milestone, take a moment to truly pat yourself on the back for everything you have done to make this happen. And if you're offered this recognition in a more public level, embrace it with humility. At the end of the day, emotional fulfillment is a choice. The Lovers card and choice. Prioritize your happiness through intentional action, seeking out the partners and projects that give back in return for your efforts. If something else is feeling one-sided or draining, don't be afraid to cut ties so you can focus on the life-giving responsibilities that are filling your cup. Turn your attention to the life-giving things. The sun is life-giving, to this life-giving alchemy, to what helps us to transform, to encourages us to be a social butterfly. If something, read that? Today's mantra, I will give and receive the love that I know I deserve through action. Yeah, it's all about balance, allowing ourselves to embody giving and receiving, and the transformation that comes from allowing ourselves to feel good, to be selfish enough to want to feel good. What today's journal prompt? What is something I am proud of right now? Give yourself this embrace. Give yourself a compliment. It's today's ritual. I know this can be hard for some of us, but tell yourself one nice thing that you could say about your personal quality, a personal quality you possess. If you are truly stumped, call a loving person and ask them to help you come up with something true. Born on this day of Annalena Tonelli, Italian lawyer and social activist. Excuse me. Just tripping up on his words today. Rodney King, American victim of the Los Angeles Police Department violence. And Hans Christian Andersen, Danish author, best known for his collection of fairy tales. To be of use to the world is the only way to be happy. And that's just like the most perfect, he's born today, and that was something he said that's just so beautifully in alignment with allowing yourself to be of service today, but also to do it in a way that seeks joy, not a way that serves your cup, or in a way that's like that, very familiar with this, like a social narcissist. They do it to be seen. Communal narcissist, I believe, is the term. Doesn't matter, just, really a label. But instead of doing it to be seen or expecting a reward, do what feels good. Well, thank you for tuning into this reading today. I love all your comments. I love responding. getting to know where we're all at on this path. So once again, I love you, take care, and namaste. Bye.